Or is that just a side mission? Well, anyway, we want to do gaps in the armor. I thought this was what I was doing. My bad.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but... For now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look.
Well, that was dumb of me. That was probably just a recruitment quest that got auto-selected. I thought that was the next story mission. Let's get these side missions.
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
Yeah, alright. I'll rally the comrades.
That was this quest.
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that to me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
Question is, are those main missions or side missions? Okay, those are side missions. Alright.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Wasn't fooled back then, and I'm still not now.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Hey, what's up, Waffles? How are you doing today?
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Really? No way.
And I will actually open up my fresh drink. Thank you. Doing good, mostly chilling. Just chilling mostly. Oh, that's good. Glad you're doing well. Just trying to knock out these main missions. Oh. Well, so much for this guy. That doesn't help. These guys all hate DedSec, but we can get them eventually. Guess that's closest fast travel. But yeah, I'm trying to either get as close as I can to finishing the game tonight, or at least finish it tomorrow so I can play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Yeah, I can't wait to play it. I've watched a few streams, just like very brief stuff, and combat seems really good and pretty brutal. I'm looking forward to it. It's probably up there. This game's really fun though. I've really enjoyed it. And the multiplayer should be out in December. That should be fun. Pick it back up in December. But that time on the PS5. Of course, it would be all the way up there. Oh, got it right on time.
Shackle down! Drone, spread out and search.
They're around here somewhere.
Alright, let's see. You're down here. That should be here. I guess it's higher. What the heck?
That is my cue to piss off.
What?
Are you taking the piss?
You see this?
Alright, let's find this shit.
Just the back of a pub. Oh God, the energy. Your mother was a dog.
Oh, these little ones. Alright, there's that. Alright, for that I need the drone, I think.
It was amazing. There was no man has a gift.
And they're like way up there. That's not what I wanted. That's one. Second one should be on this level. Ah. Right. I think that's it.
Better check into this. First access. Lock it down. For the blood.
Yeah. Alright, cool. That's it from there. Oh shit. See if we can pick up those packages. Oh, guess not. Alright. Amish at Battle Bridge Basin. Is there somebody in there? No, okay. Thank you very much.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's say hello.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, someone's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yep.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
I see some windows up there we can use to get in.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Will do.
Window washing it is. And 8mm has some weird music.
The man's got a proper setup here. How are we gonna bypass it?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Will do.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Got it. Alright. Nice Assassin's Creed reference there.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Alright, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Yeah, right. Try more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Just listen. Albion's on its way. So your priority right now is to fucking run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Wow, thanks. But we know. Why else do you think I'm here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
All right, get this straight now. We want your help stopping Cass. He's behind the bombings, and he tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck me.
Stand by. Anyone have visual? Anyone?
satisfying to elude the
Search
baddies.
no results. Report back to HQ.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Well, that was easy. Question is, do we want that person at all? Yeah, why not? We'll check them out.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem, and people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them, or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Hey. Excuse me. Sorry.
LTL Goblin. Fast hacking. Fast downloads.
You got a problem?
We'll save him to the recruit.
What's your problem?
And then we can fast travel now here.
What nonsense.
Hiya. You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right? We're not breaking in for fun. That prick, Nigel Cass, has some big unveiling planned. That's gotta be shitty news for us and the city. This is why we joined DedSec, innit? Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind. Interesting. Hit me up with their info, yeah? I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love. I'm not sure how to go about converting an Albion employee.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Is any Albion guard? Contractor. Alright, I'm confused. It's clearly a gold dot on this map. Let's just see where it takes us. Where's that mask again, man? I don't get it. But it doesn't matter, let's just continue. Oh shit. Sorry. Okay, there is actually a marker. I wonder why it wouldn't show on the main map.
What's going on?
I definitely.
Facial recognition is fundamental to everyone's security. Any person intentionally masking or otherwise obscuring their face from detection will be prosecuted.
We should shoot these things though. I'm done. I'll shoot you. How the hell did you get on that drone? Take cover.
I don't get it. I think it's just any of these guards, to be honest.
Don't bother hiding. Oh no. Not good. Getting to cover. You're outmatched. I'm getting shot up here.
Yeah, they're all just Albion contractors.
There's no winning, mate.
Moving to cover.
Alright, let's do this. So at the end of the day, I think it's going to be any Albion guard, so let's just find our best Albion. I kind of want to get this. So either choose a Vector 45 and a light baton. Let's do this. People that hate DedSec cannot be recruited. What? All right. Okay, see. I can't get that one yet. Maybe never. But we could get this one. Or this one. So she comes with a light machine gun and the baton. Or we get this one, who comes with a semi-auto pistol and a light baton. Let's check this one.
Help me out, please. Listen. I'm willing to work. I'll do anything, really. Hello? Anyone? Come on.
Shut up. You've never actually seen a real.
You're looking real suspicious right now. Shit, what the fuck? I'm bleeding. Ah.
If you want to release an EPC detainee, you can do it from a terminal in this location. Deportation order cleared. I'll inform our prospect. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you.
Best thing you could do is pay it forward, right? Join DedSec. Grow the movement.
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Alright. Now we'll switch back to them.
Hope you're ready to teach the powers that be a lesson. Welcome to DedSec.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Hells yes!
Hells yes.
Wow, you're big.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
change our setup a little bit. Are you kidding? What the hell was that? Alright. Really? Where do I need to go? Where's this side? I just keep following this shit.
It wouldn't bother me as much if half of them were fucking armed. You can try and explain yourself to them. This is bollocks. Serious?
Wicked. Never police around when you need them.
Alright.
Fuck yeah.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Alright.
Okay, just like any other day.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Nothing to see here, la-di-da.
Surrender.
You kidding me? Super spy-like. Spy on the meeting.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
kidding me?
Nigel won't have anything
Are you kidding
important
me?
on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cast takes care of his own. You know
fuck
that?
is this? Fair point. Nah, forget it. Done.
What? Damn it.
The Exmoor pony is Britain's oldest native breed. The breed nearly reached
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing...
No, no, no.
That's quite admirable.
Nothing to see.
Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
In this day and age, that is what is needed.
Maybe a little too much.
Wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. You've been up there lately? I don't want to hear it either.
There's some parts of the city that need to be working together with. Take yourself through it. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element.
Sure, that's what we take each other.
Alright.
I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
They're all just a bunch of pricks in masks pretending to be heroes. They're just making things worse, not helping at all.
I do like what you're doing random house raids in my park. Do you have any idea how easy it is to
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
It was wonderful.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to
Got
miss
to ask the band's
it.
name.
Presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Wow.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Where was the robot to stop him?
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Oh, sweet, the catacombs.
Got you, you bastard.
You must be joking.
I bet that's where we were trying to go in the first place. Ain't wasting no time.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news.
Damn.
Shit! I do not like this at all.
There's gotta be like a cool mask or something here. Really? It's not.
What was that?
How is she even sure that there's a way out?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Yeah, it was a bit of a big night. With Lizzie and the girls, we are bound to end up in a...
Alright, let's switch back to the henchman. Or the hitman.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Alright, alright.
No, listen. Just calm down.
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Hells yes!
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
What's good, DedSec? Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
Let's...
Oh, people are just trying my patience. All right, everybody just...
Why are you here?
Look, can't we have a civilized discussion?
I don't really feel like talking right now.
It'd be
You're
funny
coming
if
up
she
on the
turned on
Albion
the
drone
security.
facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This best be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
What the hell? us.
Get all spare units to me.
There's only one way this ends. Shit! Where did they go?
Really?
Moving in cover. They went that way. Find them. Just give up, will you?
What the hell is this van doing? Alright.
What's this?
Investigation underway.
Alright, they're both up top. Get this document first.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Oh man. Let's see, after this. This is the last one of this one. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more missions left. Not bad. The other ones seem to be pretty
Got
short.
a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
One of them seems a bit long.
We've successfully trialed our first microdrone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Wait, what was that?
Alright.
Looking down the spider.
What?
Christ!
Bull.
Intruder's got a spider on us. Search the area.
That's why you don't use the base spider. Come on.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Will do.
Spread out. Find the suspect. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Ah. Oh, that's kind of bland.
Shit! Put out an all-ports warning!
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
See something, say something. We are here to protect you.
Track him down!
Give up now!
Easy.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Will do.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, they'll like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. They'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Shit.
All unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises.
Well, it's like I had to do that anyway. Oh no, okay. God bless.
Intruder alert.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
Okay, micro drones. Let's see how useful you are.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick. This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
Won't take but a second, all right?
What door? Oh. Lord.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
Shit, I'm not gonna make that. Okay. Thought it was the whole room was gonna heat up again. Like that. Son of a gun. 1 second. That's right there.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
Collectibles. Nope.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Boo.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fuck me.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Fuck it. Fine. Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
Perfect. What's this? An infiltrator.
this may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
Couldn't have done it without your help. The fight is not over yet, so if you still want to take down Cass, you're more than welcome to join us.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
You look like someone who wants to get out there and make a difference.
Yo, you with DedSec? Hype, I need your help.
We'll try, and that's more than most. What's going?
Look, my mate took off from the ends like a week ago. Ain't no one seen him or heard from him.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my mate's pissed off a lot of people. I'm worried some peak shit's happened.
It's all right. We'll find them. Don't worry about it.
Peak.